Welcome to Transforming the Toddler Years, a Core 4 parenting podcast blending soul and science-based strategies to empower pandemic moms like you, raising kindergarten-ready kids. I'm Cara Tyrrell, your host, a lifetime lover of littles, girl mom, early childhood educator, and conscious parenting coach who truly believes that how we connect and collaborate with our kids in the first 5 years is how we raise world-ready kids who will change this world. Welcome back to the show. Today, I'm talking about the 4 C's of my collaborative parenting methodology. I talk to you all the time about collaborating with your toddlers and preschoolers. But when we back up a step, in order to collaborate with somebody, there is always some level of power sharing. And the best way to power share is to compromise. Yes, compromise with toddlers and teenagers, the same. This is what I'm talking about here. So I want to tell you a story about a little girl and how she wanted to show me love through giving and how we worked together to find a compromise. Many of you have heard me tell stories about one of my heart kids. Her name is Kate. I call her Kit Kat. I was her nanny from infancy and got to hang out with her for about 4 years. Just a really, really special time for both of us. And so I popped in to see her recently, and she's older now. She's a kindergartner now. She's that old. And we were just having a fantastic time together. And she ran upstairs, came down with a wrapped present, and gave it to me. So here, Nanny Cara, I want you to have this. And I saw her mom's face, and I knew instinctually that whatever was inside of it was really not something that she should give. Maybe it wasn't hers to give, or maybe it was just too special to give. And, I showed my excitement. Wow, thank you so much. What a beautiful gesture. Here, let me open. And it was this little paper cup that said love all around the outside of it. And then inside was a necklace that was gold, had a gold chain, and the gold letters spelled her name, K-A-T-E-K. This is a moment where we are ground level showing kids how to respond appropriately. I could have, oh, no, I can't take this. This is too special. I can't take this. What do those words mean when they are interpreted by a 6.5-year-old? She doesn't want what I'm giving her. It's an emotional interpretation of the words. When what we meant to say, or are the meaning behind our words, was, this is not something that I'm worthy of accepting because you're too special. This object is too special. Can you hear the disconnect? I am a recovered people pleaser. Thank you very much. I'm going to give myself a little clap for that because it's a lot of work. And if we are young, emotionally invested kids told, no, I can't take that. I can't accept that. It sends a message. So I said to Kate, wow, this necklace looks really special. It's pretty fancy. Yeah, she said. I have a special necklace like that at home too. It's really special to me because of who gave it to me, actually, right? That's really important. I said, I'll tell you what, I feel so loved when you give me presents. It shows me how much you love me. I will make a compromise with you. And she looked at me. Now, we've been down this road more times than I can count. But every single time I ask this question of a kid, do you remember what a compromise means? Every single time. She said, no. I said, okay, let me tell you. It means some of what I want and some of what you want. That is how we agree on a compromise. I'll tell you what, I will take this beautiful cup that has the word love around it because I know how much you love me. That's really special. But this necklace, this will stay here with you. Deal? And we shook on it. Feel the difference? Hear the difference in that connected, emotion regulated redirection? Setting the stage that it's okay to want to give people really beautiful things because of how much we love them. And it's also okay to honor and respect yourself enough to keep the stuff that's special and important. Compromising. I really hope that you have a space in your life this week where you can practice compromising with your child, or at the very least, teach them what it means. Do you know what a compromise is? It's some of what I want and some of what you want that we figure out together. Here is why it matters so much. To compromise with somebody else, you need to do a few things. You need to create ideas for possible outcomes and actions. You need to agree on them. And this requires cognitive planning, thinking. This requires you to use critical thinking skills. And you want your child practicing critical thinking. It's the executive functions that we talk about over and over on this show. They have to use planning and time management and come up with cool ideas and try them out and see if it works. And if it doesn't, we'll do another try. Compromising with your child is actually raising their cognition. So try it out this week. Then come back. Rate and review the show. Leave us a little story. Tell us how it went. If you had a big aha moment with your kiddo. Important stuff. Really important. To stop, think, and choose how you're going to react. Because we want to say what we mean. We don't want our children to decode it in a way that we didn't mean it. Thank you, as always, for being the proactive, collaborative parents that take the time to hang out and learn through a podcast. I really appreciate you as you raise the COVID generation. Until next time, stay mindful and proactive. And if you need some help managing your reactions, make sure you grab my 5 mindful mantras for managing toddler meltdowns, and you'll be well on your way.